Oh! Alright boys, here we go. The Yak-3, in my opinion, probably the most broken plane at the BR. The only thing holding it back is the amount of ammo it can carry. Let's see how I can do in it, because I don't always have great success in it. So we're going to play 3 games and see what happens. Go ahead, like, subscribe, share. Let's do the YouTube things, and then we'll get right into it. Alright, so Yak-3, rank 3, battle rating 4.3, with 300 rounds of 50 cal and 120 rounds of Shavak cannon ammo. Real shatter is probably the biggest nerf that has happened to this particular plane in a long time. Between the capacity of the guns and the inconsistency of their damage due to real shatter, I don't take this out that very much. Plus, I just don't think it's super challenging. It just seems kind of broken for the BR. But that's big talk for someone that probably doesn't even have a positive kill-death ratio in this thing. I for whatever reason, I can't get them to work for me. It's so maybe I'll figure it out in these next couple games. Let's see where we at. Yak-3 right here. I only got 20 games in them. 15. Yeah, look at that. I don't even have a positive kill-death ratio in them. So maybe we can bump that up, and I'll actually get positive in this thing, and maybe I'll figure out what the playstyle actually is of it. So hang out. We're going to take it out in 3 games, and we're going to see what happens. Let's see. Let's do it, YouTube. Alright, I've tried to figure out what's the best belts given the real shatter situation. I think omni-purpose, the universal, should have a tracer, an armor-piercing incendiary, an armor-piercing incendiary tracer, and 2 immediate action, which I think is pretty strong right now. And then I went with the universal, which is basically it's just a mix, because I really didn't know what to do. So we're gonna try it out. We're gonna see what happens. If I'm picking the wrong belts, I'm sure you guys will let me know in the comments. There is no WEP in the Yak-3, and if I remember, it is best under about 3,000 meters. So we're not going to keep that from us climbing, but we're not going to worry about diving out either. Really going to try and keep trigger discipline up. Short bursts from close in. And I haven't fired this cannon in a long time, so y'all are going to have to forgive my accuracy in this first game, I think. Here we go. Alright, here we go. We're ahead of the enemy. Got a hit. Not what we wanted. Oh, come on. Well, I'm still alive. I'm actually going to RTB because y'all saw my kill-death ratio. Not the worst first game, not the best first game. No one climbed, and my team just handled business. And then I took a ill-advised head-on with a Swedish thing with a bunch of cannons, and luckily came out on top. Alright, I did make a slight change this game. I went with 50 cal, went with a tracer belt. So armor piercing incendiary tracer, I figure it might help dial me in a little bit and get more fires, because I just can't count on the 20 mils. It's actually criminal how poorly, oh whoa, that's very dangerous. It's a jet basically, and you can turn on, look at that turn circle, dang, so I need to surprise him. Between me and the Zero, maybe we can knock him out, because he's got to go. Alright. Alright, good, we got it. Alright, I'm gonna G out here. This isn't worth taking back off. I think it's 2 more bombers left. Sorry if I don't edit out all of these, like, clearing my throat. It's like crazy pollen. And I've been clearing out my basement, clearing out the porch and stuff like that, so I got a full face of it. Alright, I'm gonna stop climbing. I don't want to get too fast in a dive, honestly, so we're gonna start making it happen here. I think this BF 109 here is my main target. I see the 0, I just don't want to mess with the 0. You're either gonna have to come up and fight, or you're gonna be pushing, losing altitude. Either way is okay with me, bro. Alright, he's diving out. What do we got? Cut throttle. I don't want to overspeed. I'm already compressing. So let's get in here on this Thunderbolt. I'll take the head on, dude. Oh, I guess it would be TV. That's alright. You are slow and slow. Woohoo! That was close. Let's reset. See if I can. Alright, here we go. You're making a mistake. Woo! I got hits. Woohoo! That was way too close, but you're pretty much hosed now, my brother. You are not going to out dogfight a Yak-3. Just hard. Bad shot. Checking for that wyvern. Oh! I tried to cut throttle, but it was way too late. Alright, let's see if we can pull this out. Come on, come on, come on. Oh, we're gonna save it. Ridiculous. Stellinium, Yak-3, wood frame. Can snap a wing off, pull it out of a flat spin, and RTB. Ridiculous. I don't know why I feel compelled to save my KD ratio. It's like so embarrassing on such a crazy good plane that maybe that's why. All right, one more. I feel like we had some pretty decent games. If I haven't almost flown into the ground or literally flown into the enemy plane with the Stellinium saving me, we'll see what this last game looks like. Alright, in an effort to see some early game footage here, I am going to take a slightly different strategy. I'm going to climb at 15 degrees and probably try and engage folks at around 3,500 meters. Or just, I guess what I'm saying is be in the front of the group and see, mixed up early. Don't try and be the highest plane, be the middle of the pack plane. We'll see what happens. I must fight my boom and zoom instincts and just get back in there and mix it up. pretend like you have unlimited energy. Oh wait, it's a Yak-3. You do have unlimited energy. I mean, I could chase down the BTD. Kind of, basically catching him. It's gonna have to happen. Keeping it together with a wing and a prayer. Sorry, man. No, this game is over. I don't know, guys. I'm probably gonna call it there. The Yak-3 is just so uncomfortable for me to play. It requires getting in there and just, I don't know. It's just a weird play style for me. Alright, so I got my 3 games in the Yak-3, and I was doing like the early editing, and I realized that I feel like I was giving up right as I was starting to figure it out. And then I also remembered that I have the French Yak-3, so I want to take this out for a couple games, see if I can't apply the lessons that I've learned with the Russian version, and just see if I can have a better highlight game or two. Because and also when I took this out and I thought I was recording, and I got a 3-kill game on it, which is not fantastic or anything. I mean, it's a good game, but it wasn't. It would have been better footage than I already had, and but it wasn't recording, so that pissed me off. But so I'm gonna take this one out. We're gonna see if we can't get a couple more good games out of it. Might make the video a little longer than I intended, but I feel like just right when I figured out how to play the Yak-3, I gave up. So we're not going to do that. We're going to take it back out. We're going to see what we can do with it. And what I'm learning with the Yak-3 is basically it is not how I normally play props, right? I like to energy fight, and I like to boom and zoom, and that is not the Yak-3. So we're going to see what we can do. We're going to get in there and we're going to mix it up. Don't want to do that. I've got too much energy. He's now focused back on my 109 pal. I'm turning, gonna fall in behind him. Oh, so he got annihilated. So now I'm looking at that 109. Still gonna see if he'll climb up, but here we go. I just got a hit. I got screwed. Got an assist. Still staying at my like 3,000 meters, my happy place. You certainly have to do a lot more looking around when you're mixing it up right here. Especially since they went to 16. 109 here. 190 I mean is my next victim, but not really gonna go for re. Let's see how I did here. Throw head on, just don't do that. There you go. A couple more just to really put him down. He's still burning pretty good. Come on, come on, come on, burn up. 190s you gotta watch. Don't you do it, you son of a bitch.
Attention to the designated grid square. The enemy is winning.
Well, I think the purpose of this game's changed for me. If this guy gets close to me, I'm shooting him down. I mean, I'm not going to go out of my way to shoot him down, but what a dick. Trying to get that good engine. Missed it. Somebody got it. Supporting fire. Yeah, okay. Well, obviously not the game I wanted to have in this, but it does show a little bit better how I'm playing it a little differently. I'm probably going to land, J out, come back in a different match, because this one's basically over. I mean, I'll be surprised if I'm not going to sit there and try and chase that guy. We pretty much won this. I'm going to get to the next game. Alright, so we're trying to do some additional games in the Yak-3. I'm thinking I at least got the playstyle figured out. What I do not have figured out is the gunnery yet. So I'm hoping this is like my third game back in it, and I'm hoping I got this shit figured out, because it's getting frustrating. And this is why I don't like the Yak-3 in general. It's not the flight performance, which is amazing. It's the ammo count, and I don't stay with it long enough to get it dialed in, and then I get frustrated and I move on to some Italian thing with cannons with like 800 rounds so that I can get kills, and that's on me. It's certainly not the plane. He's going for my Wyvern, and that gets me away from the XP50, which by the way, I don't have a problem with XP50s. Just dive out and they cannot follow you because they will compress, and then you're more maneuverable. The faster you get them, the worse they are. What you don't want to do is stall fight with an XP50. There we go. And that's what you have to do with the Yak-3s. You gotta like, and that's it. I mean, that took me 12 rounds. And if you're not doing that, you're not getting more than like 1 or 2 kills before you get a RTB. Alright, here's that XP. Come on down, brother. You are compressing so badly. Nope, pulled out. Good for you. Yeah, you better go back up. Very good. See if I can provide some support for this Mr. Zero here. Oh, jeez. Got a hit. Yeah, see, he compressed and went right by me. This guy kind of knows what he's doing. I'm sticking with this guy a little harder. There we go. Because we got to get some of them out of the way. And I'm just keeping my speed up and going down because... Alright, good. Zero's back up there doing work. I'll try and come back up a little bit. Turn some of my speed back. But there's so many of them up there. Alright, yeah, come on, brother. Alright, they got the Zero. Come on and compress right by me. There you go. Alright, I'm going to make some of these other guys get in the game here. I'm just running towards my team. That's all I can do. Alright, here we go. I got like no ammo. Alright. I'm gonna at least scare this guy. Alright, clipped his wing. I got 2 shots. That guy's going down, okay. I mean, I could stay as a... Oh, well, he's dead, so I'm out. I'm starting to get the hang of the required playstyle, or at least a playstyle you can take with the Yak-3. I don't know. I appear to be properly caffeinated and properly awake, so we're going to see what we can do. I think I'm going to protect this 109. P-47 appears to be closing now. So I'm going to let him provide a little air cover. Do not take a head on with a P-47. Don't know what he's doing. Trying to get away from me, but I have way too much speed for that dude. There we go. That made me look competent. Look out now. Dangerous precedent. Dangerous precedent. We'll just work our way down. I'm just staying fast. I know I'm way up high for this engine, but I am staying fast, so it appears to be working out. I'm gonna see how many of them, if they want to climb for me. Let's see what I can do here. See if I can tempt one of them in here. Alright, well, this will do a 3v2. This will work out. Cut engine. Oh, head on. Excellent. Have a little bit of a fight here. Maybe I stay high. Well, here we go.
A little more effort, and victory will be ours.
Good team. Some of the time, having a good team means it's hard to get kills. So it cracks me up about these YouTubers that get like 8 or 9 kills in a game. I'm like, what happened to your team? How did you just take everything from everyone? I mean, bombers alone is like 4 of them, right? Usually. B-25 is the bomber. There's the XP and the... Alright, so they're both taking off. Since that appears to be going that way, yeah, good. I'm going to try and cut them off from their airfield. While not actually getting shot down by said airfield. Head on, okay, boom boom, yeah, nice. Don't take head-ons, guys. Like, dodge and have an actual dogfight. There you go. Crasabo. Oh no, what happened? He must have compressed too hard. Well, that leaves me. With a good amount of ammo too, so let's see if I can wrap this up. Compressing. Oh, compressing. Alright, you gonna RTB? I'm not gonna be able to allow that. There we go. Here's your 3-kill game. Excellent. Excellent. Alright. That's a little better representation of the Yak-3. Accuracy, accuracy, accuracy. Decided to go one more game with it. Mainly because, I don't know, I just sat down and just played that last game as my first game. So, it's easier just to hit 2 battle. Maybe it'll be a bonus game. Maybe it'll be the best game yet. I don't know. He gave up all his speed for I don't know what. I actually have to cut my throttle to get on him. Alright, he's picking back up. Yeah, I don't know what he was doing, but I'll click him out if he wants to. If he wants an exit, I'll click him out. All right, I have taken back off. Oh,
Somebody attack him.
what I was about to say is that we should be well ahead. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 versus their 4, and they have 2 bombers. However, we have 1 bomber, and just from what I've seen of these guys play, I might have to clutch this out. So we're gonna actually go and help with this Doe 335, even though it's a 0, which should handedly take care of that guy. But I don't know what's going on here. I guess he's just booming, zooming the 0, so yeah, he could use a little help here. He's got a lot of energy, which I did not have, so he's going to make one more pass on the 0. Oof, good shot. I'll catch him as he comes back up this time. He's either going to have to give up altitude or come up. I think I might be able to catch him in line too. Spin a little MG at him. Yeah, that's what I'm afraid of. This guy's actually the best player on their team. I'm gonna run back to my 0.
Destroy the target!
Roger that.
So a little 2v2 here. I hope my 0's up for it. The Doe has given up his height advantage, so it's really gonna be interesting. Yeah. Ah.
And victory will be ours.
Can I one turn kill this guy? Boom! Alright, again, mildly competent looking plays here today. And then I'm not going to take a head on with a Doe. So, I'm going to dive. And he's pretty accurate, so I got to watch him. He took some damage in that head on. I've been picking up speed. He's going to try and dive out again. This time he can't run to the cover of a BF-109 though. I'm close, but he's still fast. I mean, I guess we're going to play a Doe. Oh, that was pretty close. That's how you do it. Keep him maneuvering a little bit with my MGs. I just can't stay with him. I'll rip my wings off. Alright, good. Here we go, here we go, here we go. If he flies straight again. There we go. Ooh. Good little TVT.
Excellent.
Awesome! Let's keep the pressure on. Victory is close.
Pilot snipe. Did not want to mess with those guns. Almost probably could have been an ace had it been a bit more aggressive about it, but I will take it. This is bombers. Yak-3, man. Good plane. Gotta be accurate though. I figured I'd just record that because this is This is a good game, premium time with a premium play, and that's the only way the economy works right now, and I hate it. It should not be that way. I should be able to use any tech tree vehicle, have a 4 kill game, and be properly rewarded for it. So, all right, guys, with that extra game, feeling more like I represented the Yak-3 as it is meant to be played. You'll notice I didn't try and engage anybody till like half a click in, and that's, maybe if you're a better shot, you can do better than that, but for me, I gotta get him close, and I gotta squirt at him little burst ammo. So otherwise, I run dry. So it does require quite a bit of discipline, but it is an excellent, excellent, excellent plane. So that's it, YouTube. Talk to you later.